Hi everybody, this is Esther and this is Stacey, and we're at Weaverville Yoga because we teach here. Stacey teaches a couple of classes, and the one we're going to talk about today is her 10:30 a.m. class. It's on Tuesdays and it's an hour-long class, and it's called Breath-Centered Yoga, and we would love for you to come to that class. So we're going to talk a little bit more about it.
Yes, thank you, Esther. So the class is a little different than other classes you may have attended. There's obviously a focus on the breath, and the movement is initiated from the breath. So you really use the breath to expand the body, to create space, and then the exhales to release and soften. There is intentional sequencing to affect the experience in the body, but also the experience in the nervous system and the mind. And I have definitely had my deepest Shavasana experiences after some of these sequenced classes that are really intentional to create effects for the body. We're going to use dynamic movement, moving in and out of the poses, which is a little different, and that allows the muscles to drop down a little deeper into the poses.
So the dynamic movement means just that.
Yeah, so we would inhale, arms up, and exhale, arms down several times, maybe in a warrior pose, and then hold the pose, and then stay and find that place where the body can get quiet and still.
Okay, so you would say that that is actually what makes it different from maybe a more traditional like Hatha yoga class.
Yeah.
How about the breath-centered part of that?
Great question. The training I have is a yoga therapy background. It's a little bit different than just a traditional teacher training in that we use the practice to create a certain effect and to give the individual tools to change the way they feel. So, focusing on breath ratios and different styles of breathing to create a little deeper effect for the body and the nervous system. Did I answer your question?
You did answer my question. And would you say then that this class is like for everybody? Is it accessible for everybody? Body types, everything?
Yes, everyone can benefit from this style of yoga. There's something for everyone there. I do give options for the poses. I encourage supporting knees and joints and wrists and taking care of yourself. There's no forcing, and there's no, potentially injurious poses in these classes. But we do have a good experience in the body. We do move quite a bit and offer some challenges.
So I will speak to that because I have taken Stacey's classes and I went in not knowing what to expect and coming out loving my experience. Because for me, what I noticed was that it really affected my brain, and that through the breath, through the movement, it created like patterns in my body that felt good and that were accessible for me. So we're out doing headstands and breath-centered yoga, and it is wonderful. So,
yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
I would love for you to come and check it out and join us here at this beautiful studio for class. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
All
everybody.
right.